So LiveGood is headed up by this man here, Ben Glinsky. So Ben has been in multi-level marketing. He's headed up lots of organizations in the past. He's got lots of experience and he walked away from it. He was a little bit jaded with the whole industry as well. And so he walked away, but during COVID, he had time to sit and think about it. And that's when he came up with the idea of how we're running this business now. There is nothing else like this out there. So this is not a business where you are distributing products. We are we're not distributors for LiveGood. We are affiliates for LiveGood. So let me go through and break that down even more. So the other good thing about this business is it's not top heavy. There's Ryan and Lisa Goodkin who look after our products, development and education of them. And there's Nada who looks after the field team, looks after us, the affiliates. And that is pretty much it at the top. Obviously, they have people who help them, with administration and in the warehouses and things like that. But it's not like a lot of other businesses where there's a lot of people at the top that have got to be paid before anybody else does. The other thing I really liked about this business when I looked at it is we've got a triple A ranking. So from business for home. So you don't get that easily. You have to be a business that is supporting customers, supporting affiliates and everything to get that. And if you look at some of those other names on there, I'm sure you can recognize some of those names. In particular in Australia, we know doTERRA. We are ranked well above them. So that was another exciting thing for me because it gave me confidence in the opportunity. So the products themselves. So just I want to start by saying you do not have to sell products. I have never sold a product. I never intend to sell a product, but I use all of the products. The products are amazing. So this is what Ben has done. He has built this system around these amazing products, which are awesome, and we get a discount to purchase those products if we choose to, but you don't have to. And then the business side of it, which I'll show you in a minute, where we are making our money, doesn't come out of the products. It comes out of the subscription economy side of it. But yeah, and that's how the products can stay at a very affordable price. And compared to others on the market, which I'll show you in a second, they are extremely affordable. I've worked in multi-level marketing selling similar type of products, but what happened is the products got more and more and more expensive all the time because all the distributors had to be paid. That doesn't happen here. There is none of that. So we promote the opportunity and the ability to buy the products cheaply, and then Ben sells the products. There are a couple of occasions where you can make a little bit of money on selling the products, but it's not about selling the products. It's about promoting the opportunity. So Ben looks after the products. We look after the promoting the affiliate side of it and the opportunity, and that's where we're earning our money. But the products are awesome. The other thing I really love about these products is every single ingredient in that canister is listed on the side there. Most other products have bulking agents and things like that, or they might not give you their full breakdown, their proprietary combination. I don't know what it is, ingredients. But with LiveGood, they are extremely transparent. Ben is extremely transparent at every single level, and that's what I love about this. If you look at the cost of some of our products, so some of your oils here, $29.95 is our price compared to over $200. The super greens, I love these. I have them every day. $18 as a member price compared to some of our competitors there. It's just incredible. The products are kept at a minimum price, and it just goes to show you how much is loaded into other products because of big head offices they got to pay for or distributors they got to pay for and what have you. Here, there's none of that. It is kept as simple and as clean as possible. And this is your member price. If you are not a member, customers can purchase them as well. It's not that much more though. So we are making a saving, but the products are not crazily priced for our customers either. So lowest cost business opportunity out there with uncapped potential. Now I'm going to explain that to you, but it is incredible. You pay a one-time $40 affiliate fee to become an affiliate. And then we pay a $9.95 membership every month. If you choose to pay it annually, you can save a couple of months worth each year. But it's $9.95 a month. It is less than what my Netflix subscription is. And how does it work? Well, there's 7 ways we get paid, but I'm just going to focus on the top 3 today because they are the main ways that we get paid. And that you can look at those other ones later, but well, let's start with these. So the first way we get paid is our weekly fast start commissions. So if someone comes and joins you, so I'm promoting the opportunity to come and be an affiliate with me, and yes, they can purchase products at a discount then, but they have the opportunity to promote it to other people as well. So when someone joins, they pay their $40 plus a $9.95 to get started. And the very next week, you will get paid half of that. You will get paid $25. So if you have 10 people sign up, you're going to make $250. And it is week on week. So the very next week, you get paid that. And that's what I love about it. We get paid 5 times a month. So we get all of our weekly pays and we get a monthly pay as well. And I'll show you how that works. So the other thing is that as you start moving through this, you can rank up and you can get bigger percentages. So that last one I said, you get $25 when someone starts. So this is you here. This is unranked $25. So every single person, even when you start to rank up, every single person that you bring directly into the business, you will get $25 of that. But as you start to rank up, bronze, then you start to earn on the next level. So not on the people you brought in, but the people that your people brought in. Silver, that goes down even more levels deep, gold, platinum, diamond. So you always get that 25, but as you start to rank up, you can earn more and more and more. And, there might be a week, hey, I've been on holidays. I didn't recruit anybody this week. I'm at this level here, gold. But if my team are recruiting, I'm earning every week regardless. So the second way is matrix commission. So this is what stands us apart from all other opportunities out there, is the way that we compress the payments. So we call it a matrix. So basically, if you start in the business and you bring someone in, so each level has 2 people underneath. So this person has 2, this one has 2, this one has 2, this one has 2, this one has 2. So it's a 2 by 15 force matrix is what it's called. But basically what that means is every time you bring someone in, they slot into one of these positions underneath you. But here's the exciting thing. So if I bring this person in, and then I bring this person in, and then this person here brings someone in, they go straight underneath them. So my next person will go down here. So we are all filling the same matrix. Now that is what's different to other multi-level marketing opportunities out there. Most other multi-level marketing opportunities are flat. So every time you bring someone in, you're starting a whole new line. So you do have your own lines, but it is compressed together. So we are all filling the same space. And what happens is every single one of these people is paying $9.95 every month for their membership. So you get 2.5% from that $9.95 every month, 25 cents. Doesn't sound like a lot, but believe me, I think my first monthly pay was like $1 or something. And then the next one jumped and jumped and jumped. And I'm bringing in hundreds and hundreds. It's not far away. I'll be bringing in 4 figures every month. I'm pretty damn close to it. So the exciting thing about this is that I get paid on every single person underneath me. And then the person I brought in here, they get paid on every single person underneath them. And then this person here gets paid on every single person underneath them. So we are all getting paid our $9.95. So let me go through and explain that a little bit more. So if you come in and you don't bring anybody else into the business ever, so that you could come in here and not bring anyone in, because I am going to keep bringing people in and I am going to keep filling underneath, and then this person's going to keep filling underneath. So you might be here and never actually do anything. I don't recommend you do that, because yes, you can sit there and you can just wait for other people to do the work, and then you can, earn your commissions on top of that. But if you get active, it is amazing what you can do. So I don't recommend it, but you could just sit there, and as those levels fill underneath you, you could get to the point where 12 levels deep, you will be getting paid $2,000 every single month. Now, this is US dollars. Everything I'm talking here is US dollars because this is a US business. I'm in Australia, so I am paying US dollars to be involved every month, but I'm getting paid in US dollars as well. So for us in Australia, that's even more. But if you come in, you sit there, you let everybody else do the work, you will be, once your matrix fills down to 12 levels, you'll be bringing in $2,000 every single month. But if you go to bronze, and bronze is so simple, all it is bringing two people in. So if you take that step to bronze, that gives you another level, which takes you to 4,000. I'm in gold at the moment. So once I fill my matrix, I will be bringing in $8,000 every single month without doing anything else. It just keeps flowing. And, by the time I keep moving up, I'm not going to stay at gold. I'm going to move to platinum. I'm going to move to diamond. That's 16,000. So it is a bit of a no-brainer that you want to start ranking up. You want to bring other people into this opportunity, show them how to do what you're doing, and rank up to diamond. Now, this is where Laura is, and she got there in less than 12 months, about 10 months in the business, and she hit this level here. She's retired her husband, and yeah, and she's flying because there is another thing about this. You can actually bring your family members into this as well. So Laura is actually diamond. She has got both of her children positions underneath her. One of her children is sitting at platinum, and she's almost about to go diamond as well. My daughter is moving along here. She's sitting at silver level, and she's coming along with me as well. So that's the other side of it, but that's a bit of another conversation. But it is absolutely amazing what you can do with this. And this is the power. This is when I actually saw this and I understood it. I was just like, wow, that seems insane that you can do that. But there is another level as well. So there is what we call matching bonuses. So what matching bonuses means is everybody you bring in underneath you. So personally, the matrix I was showing you before was everybody that everybody brought in, but everybody I personally bring in, you will start to get 50% matching bonus of everything they are making every month. So for example, my daughter's sitting underneath me. So when she gets to the point that she's bringing $100 in every month, I will get $50 every month of that. And the other thing to realize is you don't have to wait till matrices are filled. As this matrix is starting to fill, you're getting a percentage of this as we go. You're getting bit by bit by bit, and the amount just grows as we keep moving forward. So again, this moves down. Don't worry about the generations. Look, the system works it all out for you, but suffice to say that you are earning 50% matching bonus on every single person that you personally bring into the business. So if this is me sitting here, so maybe that person I brought in, and then this one and this one, and then that one and this one and this one, and maybe these two over here, and these couple down here, and these ones here. So every single one of those people, if whatever they're bringing in, now if they get to the point where their matrix is full and they're bringing in, even if they're unranked, they're bringing in $2,000 every month, I will be getting 1,000 of that as well. Doesn't come out of what they're earning, it's on top of what they're earning. So you don't need to understand all the details of it because the system does it all for you. But suffice to say that that is absolutely amazing. And it's a snowball effect. You start off back up here. You start just bringing people in. You start getting 25 cents for every one of those each week. And then your matching bonuses kick in. Once you've got to be in for a month, and matching bonuses start to kick in the next month. And it's just incredible how fast that starts to grow. And when I log into my back office, I look at the payments, and it's just pages and pages and pages of little bits coming in from everywhere. It's just incredible. But they are the three main ways you get paid. Like I said, there are a few others, but these three are going to be your biggest payments that you get. So how do you become an affiliate? Like I said, it's a once-off $40 affiliate fee and then $9.95 each month. It always pays to pay for the full year. Then you don't have to think about it for a full year. All you need to do is reach out to the person who invited you here, and they'll be able to give you their link. You just click on that, you fill it out, you make your payment, you're in. So you're watching this video within our group. So what I would say is just type underneath this video, just type I want in. Admin will find the person who brought you into the group. They will be able to help you get started and plug you into everything that we have available for you. So, and that is our Diamond Blueprint system. So we have a system called Diamond Blueprint, which is a training system. There's another video in the group that shows you what that's all about. Basically, we take you through step by step and show you how to get set up. We've got training on all the social media platforms, how to use that to your best advantage. We've got all of our funnels set up for lead generation, lots of mindset stuff that we do as well, because this business is a lot about your mindset. If you can get your mind in the right place, your body will follow. So yeah, it is truly the best thing that I've ever done, and I am so excited. I am so close to being able to leave my job and just focus on this all the time. And that's a great thing. It doesn't take a lot of time. You can just jump in, get started in the cracks of your day, and it will just grow and grow and grow. The biggest complaint we hear from people all the time is, I wish I'd got started sooner. And that is exactly what I wish. I thought I knew what this was about when I looked at it and I went, no, been there, done that, but it wasn't. I've never seen anything like this before. And once I understood how that compensation plan worked and I got my mind around it, I was just like, wow, this is incredible. So I would encourage you to type underneath this video, I want in, and we will click you together with the person who brought you in, and we'll get you set up and get you training. Thank you for coming and having a